Thank you for tuning to another competitive battle on the channel. I'm Coffee and Card Games. You guys are awesome, and today we're facing a team I don't like at all. I'm definitely gonna get rid of the Tyrannac. Turning off my abilities is just not something I want to be dealing with, so get rid of that right away. This toxic damage is pretty problematic. It's just going to chip away at my team, which I'm not a huge fan of. I faced a team similar to this, might be even the same team before, and I have beaten them, so, you know, we are definitely capable of winning this matchup. I'm gonna just turn one, pick the Gorong here. Same as Ozaru, and I really just keep calling it Ozaru whenever I'm like even thinking about this mon. So I have to get past. You have Hypnotist Wake Up, or is it going to be Haka? Grab this and get rid of the Acronaut. The Acronauts or the Guldur, because Guldur is also very annoying. Guldur, Acronauts, and Platimus are all very annoying to me. I think with the amount of melee damage I have, the Anatan is kind of nothing. That's fine. You know what? I think it's actually gonna be Platimus. The Guldur's gonna be very annoying just because it's bulky as all get out. That means it's gonna be hard to actually like kill it. But my plan really with Guldurs is going to just be to stamina drain them with having my mom's lunch user come in and out a bunch, which is my Nidrasil. And I think we're gonna do Nidrasil and then Size. Tataru doesn't do a whole lot into this. It's bulkier than Size 1, so it could be worthwhile for that. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is gonna be Hako or if this is gonna be Hypnotist. No, that'll affect quite a bit. Okay. Alright. Let's swap this out into just still to eat the stamina. And just need a bunch of stamina out of this. Beautiful. I kind of thought we were going for telekinetic shrapnel there. Don't want to take telekinetic. Certainly dies to telekinetic shrapnel plus like Major Slash. It's definitely problematic. I'm gonna go for Spores and then Hook in case they decide to attack the Nidrasil instead of doubling into the Size Bunch. Seems fine. The problem is like I don't want to bring Bobo in there to take both hits either. And Size Bunch, while it will be a great mon to kill things later in the game, not that important. So if Size Bunch goes down here, that's fine. Price you pay. I'm gonna bring in Yalis and let the Tatteru is very low on stamina. Held Anger is not up yet. I think it's another turn before Held Anger is up. You get a free Bark Shield off here. Let's go for a little health. I'm trying to read that name and I cannot make it up. Ben Herk. I think it's like I think it's supposed to be spelling something out, but I can't wrap my mind around it. The team I'm playing, I've currently grinded up from Gold 1 to Diamond 3. So it's been doing really well for me, and my win percentage is definitely way higher than any team I've played previously. I played teams like this quite a bit in the last patch, but the added addition is basically just adding in Tatteru and Golzy as like Rage Mons as well. Getting defense +3 on both these Mons is Tems is huge. I don't know why I'm saying Mons, so I've been recording a lot of Pokemon lately. I apologize if that triggers anybody. I know it's very annoying. It was very annoying for me when I played Temtem a bunch more than I currently do. Bring Ozara back. Gallus needs to be there to kill the mental in the back end there. So. Spores on you. Get healed from that. Major Slash. Can do a lot. Yeah. Never mind. Suplex. Ethos. Okay. It's actually pretty nice because now we can ensure the Tatteru dies and bring in our Bobboy here to get the procs going for the Diabolo. Now, depending on what they bring in here, I kind of assume it's going to be Mawala. Cool. Okay, that's fine. My Babua is physically bulky, so that doesn't bother me all that much. Also, don't impress me much, as Shania Twain would say. I kind of want to get my defense +3. Defense +3 and attack +2, plus getting revitalized, plus the heal from the leafy guy. I'm forgetting the name of it. All pretty good stuff. Plus my nut bar. Yeah, I think we're in a really good spot right now. Don't love that so much, but that's fine. And then we get to just drool all over our Ozaru, which I do anyway, so. Drool. And I could helicopter kick, but I think I'm just gonna rest and get my stamina back. Like, helicopter kick isn't gonna do anything to Guldur. We definitely take any hit here and not really worry about it too much. Yeah, we eat those up, and then now we get our Diabolo proc because they decided to ignore Babua, which is just, you know, the best thing ever. Now bringing Nidrasil, we already have our Neutralize, so we don't have to worry about missing out on that. We could get a free hook kick to get our +2. Throw it at Vanks, fuck Vanks, you know what I mean? My man's over here looking like a whole ass mummy. Eat this hook kick, my dude. I mean, he's gonna take it pretty well because Vanks is pretty bulky still. Eat stamina. Still about half. Decided to hit Babua, and Babua is no longer there. Always nice. Now +6 +3. Let's go ahead and Bark Shield. And oh, you know what? Bring Gialis back in. I think Vanks might swap out here. No, gonna spend a lot of stamina. It did hurt. I'm also running first aid kit Gialis, which is pretty nice. A lot of times my Gialis has stayed around like a bunch more turns than it otherwise would have because of first aid kit. So love that. Where's our Gialis and Duck up here? You know, I'm gonna hook kick the. I kind of want to hook kick the vent slot in case Aquanox comes in there. You just helicopter kick would be fun. Oh, it lived! That's unfortunate. Darwin. And I guess I have to do sharp stabs here. Make sure I have speed like in Jiu-Jitsu. Unfortunately, because I like that sharp step open for Moala, but you know, it is what it is. Because now Moala has to come in the slot, because, I mean, Aquanox just gets obliterated, so. Devoured. And first aid kit, so we're at like half health. Awesome. You love to see it. Yeah, this is rough. This is certainly rough. For them, I'm feeling good. Yeah. That's the G right there. That's the GG. So, I'll do a quick rundown of the team. I don't love the new setup of the way things are placed. This is the Ozaru. I'm gonna put the showdown code in the comments if you guys want to play the team yourself. You're more than welcome to. We're running on Ozaru. Been absolutely loving the spread. All the spreads on my team, aside from Golzy probably use a little more bulk to it, but have been like living on like 5, 7 health a bunch of times, which to me just means like that's perfect spreading. If you're living like that little and like still, and then you come back and kill them, like that's the goal of the spreads right there. This Boboa spread I really like a lot too. The bulkiness and the physical defense has been tremendous for things like Noxious Bomb 2-Vine and you know, the occasional Mashuk you'll see. Even things like that Golder like wouldn't really do a ton of damage to the Boboa, and he just sits there and then gets to get the heals off and the Diabola proc, and it's really been great. I've been loving Boboa. Tataru, one of the weaker links for sure. It's there because it's like a rage user, it's like a secondary win con, but I've not really needed it very much. I think I've won like 1 or 2 games with the rage Tataru strat, so probably could be something else. My boy Violet, the beautiful Luma. Mostly there just to set up some fluid barriers, quartz shields, let you get rages off. Early fluid barriers on things like Ozaru is huge, letting you survive some mental damage. Because even though, like, yeah, you're weak to mental, and like a lot of our times are weak to mental, we do hit them very, very hard, especially once we start like ratcheting up with Ozaru. So huge Tem there. Gialis is just amazing. Like, don't really need to say anything about it. First aid kit has been tremendous times you saw there. Like, it was at 25% health or something like that, and just shot up to half. Yggdrasil with Mom's Lunch has been huge. You may want Narcoleptic hit on it, but I have been liking Bark Shield, so I could see replacing Bark Shield for a Narco hit. That's up to you guys if you want to try that or not. And then you got Size Bunch, another win con, another raid boss. Again, not the best choice. Ozaru, Gialis, usually the way to go, but still a nice solid pick whenever you have a lot of fires or crystals running around. Well, like things like mix are very problematic, so you have a way to hit that, as well as usually take a hit or two from mix. And that's it. That's the team. If you enjoyed it, like, put in a little comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If you have any teams you want me to try, throw it in the comments. I'm going to try to do like 3 videos a week on Temtem if I can. If I can get the content for it, if I'm enjoying it still. But yeah, I have another 2 I'm going to try out next, and I'll show that one up after this. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.